Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Tuesday. Anybody ready for some more Metro Exodus? Because that's what we're playing. We are in the Caspian area. Let me get her fired up here. Where we're looking for maps for a radiation-free zone where everybody can go live. I need a haircut. You can't tell on the screen, but I need a haircut. So anyway, welcome. How's everybody doing? And yeah, while we're down here, we met this lady named Jewel, who was apparently a sniper of some kind, and her mother used to work in the communication facility where we are. And she asked us to look for a photo of her mother. So we are doing that as well. We are supposed to go, I think they said it was the HQ level within the facility. So we're doing that. Lots of spiders in here. Fortunately, they're fairly easy to take care of. Just shine your flashlight on them until they flip over on their back. But that makes them easy to kill. All right. No. And we'll get our intro again.
That damsel in distress turned out to be more than able to stand up for herself. It turns out Gule is one of the last locals still taking the fight to the bandits. And that's why they came for her. Once we had taken the bandits out, she promised to show me the way into the underground bunker of the communication center. Gule told me that her mother used to work there, and that the center was still operational for some time after the war had finished, compiling the Fallout maps. This is just what we need. Time for a dungeon crawl.
Dungeon crawl. Nice. I love a good dungeon crawl. As long as there's loot. I don't know what else we're going to have to do in this area after we finish this part, because this area is actually pretty large. It's certainly the largest one of the ones that we've been in so far. Of course, Yamantau wasn't very big at all. It was just the bunker where all the cannibals were. Listen to the tape. And they kind of have to put these dead bodies in here occasionally for crafting supplies. We do have to wear our mask down here. Actually, reminds me, go ahead and... Why is it showing the... There we go. All right. Got another couple of filters.
Artyom, I'll try opening the lower levels. All right, where was that thing? Ah, there it was. Here it goes.
I keep forgetting to craft
Ventilation system running nominally. All personnel are to proceed according to general instructions.
Molotovs, but they're so damn expensive. Oh, we can't do it down here anyway. Never mind. Well, we'll just have to make do without. I'm hoping the elevator works when we're done down here so we can take it back up. We are looking for that photo too. I'm kind of looking everywhere. No, that's not what I want. Tap it. There we go. Get off me. Flip over. Flip over. Thank you. Still made me jump a little bit even though I know they're down here. Oh, great.
How do you like this, Artyom? At least this way you're sure to hear me. Oh, the plan says the archive door can only be opened from the inside, in manual mode. But you can get in through the vents. Look for entrance in the next room.
Another one just in case. We're not going to be able to open this door. Got to go through that vent over here. there yet because I think that might go. Image analysis. Having finished analyzing the latest satellite photographs, we arrived at the conclusion that the reservoir is accumulating radioactive fallout, which forms a sediment at the bottom and does not interfere with the ecosystem below the dam, thus keeping the levels of pollution in the region relatively moderate. It is, although, obvious that the long-term effects will wholly depend on the waterlock's state. Of the lock gates remain standing, we can safely consider the valley safe for decades. Should the water break through, though, it will bring thousands of tons of radioactive sediment with it, leaving the valley even worse off than the other polluted territories. I said he can reach around corners like that. Flip over. Flip over. Flip over. That one's already been hacked. Don't misbehave. Thank you for the host. Hello. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Too bad their own webs don't slow them down. Alright, so they were coming through here. Okay. Well, hopefully we won't have any church bells again tonight, right? Like last week. Of course, if we run into church bells down here, then something's gonna be wrong. Tuesday's fine. Thank you. How am I going? I guess it is back over here. We're looking for maps, and we're also looking for a photo. That's the photo. Yep. Yep. That's Gule and her mom and her dad. She asked us to look for that. Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. listen to this.
Just finished moving into the old lighthouse. Staying with Gule in that hole any longer is out of question. New gas geysers keep sprouting daily. The whole bunker could collapse any moment now. There's nothing to hope for. Nobody knows why we are even here anymore. We certainly can't do any work. I only go down there for the pittance that passes for rations nowadays. I'd like to believe that it's safer on the surface, but who am I trying to fool? The people are famished. Every day brings news of new attacks and murders, ever more violent. All my thoughts are with Gule now. I can't believe this nightmare is the world she's going to live in from now on.
It doesn't seem to wipe off anything when I do that. It's still covered with condensation. Okay, so he said through the vents. There, maybe? No? I mean, it certainly looks like that's someplace he could crawl through. Alright, so we've got that. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Can we crawl through a spider hole? No, can't do that either. Already been over there on the other side of that one. Ah, here we go, right here. Missed it before. Alright, I'm gonna guess it's actually this way. Back off. Back off. Back off. That's right. Back off, mister. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. But yeah, I don't remember if you remember the spiders from the previous one that I did not too long ago. They were in that game too. Just a few more of them here. There. Roll. Okay. Definitely. Crispy critters. Of course, it would have been nice to have a shoddy through here. The mirror.
Switching to emergency supply should be enough for the lift. If you already have the maps, just wait for your ride.
So we're looking for maps for 2013 or newer, I guess would be the way to put it. Yeah, need to find the freshest ones taken after the war starting in 2013. Alright, so let's see. Go ahead and craft another ed kit. Yeah, we can afford that. And pop up the flashlight. So how was your Tuesday, Miss Behave? Guess this is going to be like a library.
City agglomerations, it is obvious that our hopes to find one that had somehow been spared attack were unfounded. Moscow was apparently hit especially hard. The new data confirms that fallout makes it completely impossible to live there. Only Novosibirsk might be marginally worse, where...
Mommy, look at what I drew!
Who is this?
It's me! I drew this! Look!
That's a great picture.
Senior Researcher Kakimova, please, take the child outside. This is a briefing, after all.
Come, Jule. You can't come in here. Come. Show me the picture outside.
While we're waiting, I suggest we take a look at the enemy territory. Here and here. This is, obviously, city lights. If not for Directive 01, if we had any means of communication, we'd have to report the coordinates immediately as a target for the follow-up strikes.
January 12th, 2018. It's been 5 years since our last contact with the HQ. For 5 years, we've been carrying out their last order: keep radio silence and await further instructions. The rations have been cut down to the barest minimum, yet we'll completely run out of food come summer. The people are at the verge of exhaustion. Increasing seismic activity, which we've been seeing, has compromised the facility's structural integrity. We are running out of time. Environment outside is deteriorating rapidly. Satellite monitoring confirms that effective radioactive pollution levels are much higher than in any of the predicted scenarios. Excuse me. You can count the areas remaining relatively clean in the northern hemisphere on the fingers. One nearest to our location is more than 2,000 kilometers away. Considering the present situation, I can no longer bear the responsibility of the lives of the personnel. My final orders are: disregard Directive 1, contact the Yamantau government survival facility and demand further instructions pertaining to the actual situation. That's the place that we just left before we came here. That's where the cannibals were. If such instructions are not received within 3 days, abandon the communications center and move out to the nearest clean zone. I have no idea how we would cross more than 2,000 kilometers in our present state. Still, getting there is the only way to ensure survival of personnel. Could at least give me a gas mask filter off of that. And this one. .2013 or newer. Still gonna look through here to make sure that there's not something I can grab for crafting. It's a map! Woo! Take it, man. And now the magic spiders are going to be all over us, I bet. Alright, so we have an objective update. Get out. I have the maps! The communications center was functional for several years after the war, so these maps may have all the information we need. We must return to the base and study them carefully. It's our best chance of finding some mouse cursors in a way, some intact areas. Right. Guy wasn't there before, was he? I just completely walked by him. Wonder if Ghoul's gonna come with us now that we found the photo for her. Not in combat. Back off. Back off. Flip over. Thank you. Yeah, the only problem is the battery. Oh, no, it's going to stay out in front. That was my concern, was having to recharge it. Well, I needed to have it lit. Flip. Yeah, it's true.
Hurry up, Artyom. Generator's almost out of fuel.
Flip.
I won't last here without the light.
Well, I'm trying to get over there, buddy. The locals aren't being cooperative. Can we go now?
Get those lights back on! The lift did its job!
We'll be in the dark again soon.
Shaitan! Artyom! Gul!
Yeah,
Let's
obviously
get out
that's
of here. The
Gul in
workshop
front
is
of
with
me.
lights still on. Go, go, go!
Okay, you're supposed to jump down. Hit that switch, buddy. That wasn't a grenade. That was a can.
We have the maps. So we
that
have to
Freddy
take the
scared
lab
him.
to the colonel. By the way, I brought your car. It's at the dock.
Nice.
It's
Brought the
amazing
car.
the lift still works with all the cracks in the bunker.
Mother told me they had to repair many times, and other things too. Keprakme. Thank you, Artyom.
Oh
This
wow,
is
those
for
are on
you.
her.
Father gave it to me when I was
Pigtails.
little. Damir says there's a little girl on your train. Give it to her. May it bring her luck.
I didn't realize that until just now. I thought it was part of
You
her
people are
clothing.
lucky. Most of the Monaibale are raiding all their best troops. If they were all here, you'd be dead already. But now, we have a chance to change this.
Munai Bailer translates to something like oil-rich people. Oil drillers, I guess.
Listen to me. I'll tell you where to go now. When outside, go right. The road there used to lead to the sea, to port.
Anna should be around there. Contact her. She probably found something interesting. I'll stay and try to find out more about these oil drillers. We'll contact the base as soon as I get any useful information. Tell me, Gul, how did this Baron come to power?
Burn.
My people chose their fate themselves.
Yeah, see, we already opened all these, but I'll go back and double check a lot of them anyway, in case the game decided to be generous enough and refill some of them. No, Not likely, but you never know. Yeah, we had to power up this console right here in order to open that door to take the elevator down there.
Not everybody is ready for that.
One must be ready. I'm always ready.
And that is why you
Cue
fight
the
alone.
SpongeBob.
Even alone, I can get the Baron.
Suppose you do get him. What next?
I'll think of what to do once the Baron lies dead.
Makes sense, I guess.
You go,
All right,
Artyom.
boy, let's do this.
They're telling me to leave. Okay, fine. Oh, really? This door was open before. I guess we're forced to take this fine piece of Soviet motor transportation. What a piece of shit. But at least it drives. She said take a right.
Base, Anna here. Can't stand. I'm near the port, watching the main road. Got activity. Nothing serious so far, but some backup would be welcome.
I know, right?
Copy that, Anna. Forwarding your coordinates to our scouts.
I think the Baron is going to be, he's over there, or no, there, I think. That would be my guess anyway. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, there's a lot of ships in this area. Oh man, we missed a spot down here in the bottom left to the southwest of me. And you know me, I hate leaving stuff. I hate leaving question marks on the map.
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking. So, people, I had a radio chat with the boss of that train gang, and I don't even know what to say. For starters, that boss is an honest-to-goodness colonel. And he's not on a joyride here.
Miller.
Oh, no. He's been sent here on a mission by the Supreme Command. He was rather vague on the specifics, though he says his mission is secret. And if you think this is all there is, you're gravely mistaken. Can you imagine where this colonel is hailing from? Straight from Moscow. This has been such a long time since I had such a laugh. But that isn't even all. These clouds want our water, fuel, and rites of passage. He's a reasonable man, ain't he? And in return, the Supreme Command is sure to reward us later. Oh, it's been a while since I heard such bullshit. I don't know who is this colonel and who told him we are all complete morons here. But we cannot really let this slide.
Of course not.
So, here's what we're going to do. Whoever brings a live train gang member to me will be rich. I'm just so curious to see a guest from Moscow.
Gee, I wonder who that
As you were, everyone,
person is
the Baron
gonna
has
be.
spoken.
Give me three guesses, and her initials are ANNA. We'll have to go rescue the missus. Yeah, all of these husks of these hulls of these ships out here, you can search them. They do have, some of them do have supplies in them, and actually there's been a couple of them that have been safe houses, so. Alright, so this is a point of interest. Something. Kind of makeshift camp. Didn't end well for that person. We'll go up here. Whoa. Go up here and check out this. Ship up here. Could be, might be a safe house, maybe? Looks relatively flat. You know, all rusted out. Ow! Wasn't that far? Oh, maybe it was. Oh, this was the way we just drove, isn't it? Yeah, it is. See that? That was not the... I thought it might have been the lighthouse area, but it is. Alright, let's get back in the truck, I guess. Yep. I know I'm low on health, that's fine. I've been playing most of the game damaged. Far. Let's see if we can go. If we turn to the right, might be able to. Some buses. We can check these. For sure. No. Oh crap, that's right. I don't have the scope on the pistol anymore, so I can't use it. Well, I could use the binoculars. That is what they're there for. ladder there, so alrighty. Next stop. I do like the fact that the same control that's used to turn on your flashlight turns on the vehicle's lights when you're inside it. Alright. Alright, so there's that guy's up here. Let's farther away, see if I just deal with it. It's a safe house, that's what it is. Why is it telling me there's combat up here? Or at least some place to sleep, so it should be. Should be fairly safe. Well, let's take advantage of it. We can get health back if we sleep. You don't have to waste a med kit on it.
Look, he's waking up. Hey, don't get all tense here. If we wanted you dead, you'd wake up dead already. No two ways about that. Hell yeah! So don't you worry, pal. Saul wants to make you offer, so listen.
So, here we meet again. Did you forget how you knocked me out back then? I sure remember. My head still hurts, you see? I also remember that you didn't kill me when you could. So here you go.
This is why we don't always kill everybody.
8 bullets in the cylinder, you see. Cost me 2 tons of water, so be gentle with it. But that was just foreplay. Time for business. I figure you'd want to know why I rushed you then. Do you know our Baron? Well, I basically had him on a plate already, you see? I spent 5 years sucking up to him and roughing up the damn locals for him. I even got his custom van for that service.
It's our van now.
Don't sweat it. You can keep it. I have more than one car. So, to cut to the chase, I almost loosed that crazy witch on his ass. She was supposed to whack him, and I had all the preparations in place.
Jewel, I guess?
Tamki, you see? And that's the moment you guys choose to arrive at. Train and all. The Baron, with his paranoia, immediately decides that you are a new gang from the West. Out to get him specifically. And all my planning goes to the shitter. Lock all the doors, triple the guards, the whole shebang. That girl lost any chance of getting close enough to him. But now I think this might even be for the better.
So we're gonna have to take out the Baron for this guy.
Besides, you've just helped that girl out of the lighthouse, so now Baron thinks you people are signing the locals up to finish attacking him. In any case, I'll be frank.
No,
Neither
just be
you
Saul,
nor I
that's
are
fine.
interested in Baron staying alive, so I say, whack him for good. You seem to be up to the task. I can still feel the thrashing you gave me. Consider the gun and the car in advance payment. If you do take Baron out, I'll make sure none of the boys take chasing you too seriously. Then we'll be even. If you fuck up, no skin off my back either. I'll just save the Baron from the evil gang out to get him, and he'll crown me by his own hand. So, think about it. You still have time.
Okay, so what about this gun you were supposed to give me? This is like right out of Mad Max. Alright, so what's up the ladder here? That's where I was gonna go after we slept, but...
Leaving already.
Well, leaving already? I mean, you... What am I supposed to be doing here? Can't go anywhere up there. Ah, here we go. Was that your gun? Sorry, I dismantled it. Well, yeah, I mean, it's like, I mean, all of them, right? I mean, this, look at the horns. Oh, nice. He's got the crisscross band-aids. Ah. Oh, these guys. It almost looks like a tumor on his right cheek. Alright, let's go up there.
Hey, leaving already.
Well, what? I tried to talk to you. There was no prompt. The only thing I can think of is maybe there's a zip line up here. Nice. Alright, let's see. Let's take another peek with the binoculars now that it's daylight. We can see forever, in theory. Yeah, we were on our way over to that area yesterday when we first got here, but at the time I didn't... It looked too intimidating to try and go over there. Oh, hey, friends. Point of interest right there. We're just at lighthouse should be somewhere. There it is. Yeah, I mean, for what it is, it looks really nice. I mean, you know, with it being Fallout essentially, and a desert. So there's no workbench, huh? That would be nice. Maybe craft some more ammo. Yeah, see, I mean, he keeps thinking that I need to be doing something else, but there aren't any prompts. Except sleeping. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Do that. What is this? 8-shot cylinder. Rate of fire goes way up. Which I definitely need, because this gun normally fires entirely too slow. We should probably carry the pneumatic weapon. We can make ammo for it.
Hey, leaving already.
I don't know what you want, Saul. Okay. All right, let's look at the map. Wonder if we take the road to the right, like we talked about before, we could certainly... I wished you could move the cursor, you know, if not for me, you know, to point out to people that are watching points on the map. But I can't do that. I can't move the cursor. It moves me. Oh, we've got... Yeah, see, I think the Baron is going to be in that area at the very top there. Up by the water. Alright, now let's see what this... No, that's not what I want. Return to base. Yeah, alright, so I gotta do that. But first... Alright, let's continue down the road. We'll get that one and the one up above it along the way, on the way to the train. And then depending on that, we may go back to the one that's to the southwest of me, the one that's inside that little curve there on the left side.
Everyone, the Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking. All right. I need a few words on the canyon near the spring where the stray tribals attacked our boys. Eva, is my word nothing more than an ass fight to you? Look at the slaves used to multiply there without us lifting a finger. But you should have harvested before they went rabid. And what do we have now? Tribals attacking the gods of fire, and that means extermination. Same word. As you were, everyone, the Baron has spoken.
Ah, what the heck? Let's go up this way. Camp. Oh, and it's got some of them damn fast ass critters in it too. I got stuck. Ah, fine. I don't know if the, I would assume that the van is indestructible. Now, are they shooting at me or the critters? Oh yeah, he's lit. Damn, what the hell did he hit me with? It's a good thing I saved when I did. I don't know if that guy's a sniper or not. Whatever it was, I mean, it hits hard. I don't have anything with a scope. That's not going to be good. I have no idea where that shot's coming from. Didn't see anybody moving. I mean, we do have one dead guy, so I know there's at least one more. Oh yeah, that sounds like a sniper rifle. I am not gonna let these guys get the best of me. The hell with you guys. I'm guessing they're in the building on the right. Well, building on the right. Whatever that structure is. Lean-to. I have no idea what it is, to be honest with you. All right, let's grab another. Shit. All right. Saw ya. Can't tell if he's alive or not. He's surrendering? Is that the last guy? Alright, let's take a chance. Of course, the problem is finding out how the hell to get up there. Ah, here we go. Please don't shoot! Oh, he did die. Okay, sorry, buddy. What? What is that? There's some kind of sniper rifle for sure. Does take pistol ammo. I don't know though. I mean, I like the stealth. Except I don't really have a... If I have a long range, I'd have to put some mods on some of the other guns to get that. Alright, so we'll clean this place up. We've got the other body down there too. Need to... scavenge. More product placement. Buddy. Ah, here it is. Wow. He's got 2 weapons. Oh, now that is a sniper rifle right there. All right, we'll forego the pistol. It takes the larger caliber ammo. This is the first weapon that I've found that actually takes that. Hopefully you can put a scope on it. Alright, so this should be, it's like a skull. No? Oh wow, what is this other place over here to the left? I don't remember seeing that before. Let's see, it's... Let's go over here. Take a look out that way. It's supposed to be about there. Maybe it's that thing. Saw that before. Alright, well, let's change of plans a little bit, I guess. Let's keep going northwest. So that's probably going to be the farthest. Get off my van! Oh, I didn't check this place. Anything here of use? Yeah, see more sniper ammo. Another place to sleep would be nice too. Okay. See, there is a safe house on the way over there.
Everyone, the Baron is about to speak.
Again?
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking.
We're going to have a grown-up conversation here, gentlemen. So move your tribals away from the radio. Done? Good. It has come to my attention that Shelby told people that I should not have burned Sweaty. And that Sweaty was an okay guy. And I overreacted over some stupid shit we invented for the tribals. Who cares if he got drunk within the slave's sight and took a leak into the holy flame? Well, I have just put Shelgame down. Nothing could be done about that. Those of you who he owed can get remuneration from his wife. She's worth it. So, to avoid further incidents like this, I gotta tell you people something here. Especially the new ones. Tell me, why do the tribals obey us? Is it because they fear us? It partly is. But fear before man is not absolute. When your life is so shitty you've got nothing to lose, you start having rebellious thoughts, even if you are the lowest of the tribals. And can we have that, gentlemen? No. We cannot have that. That is exactly why tribals must have faith. Faith in the supreme forces, making the world what it is. Making a master a master. And a slave a slave. Not a man with a gun. The desert, the universe itself has created this world order and guards it. Power that is supported by bayonets, and bayonets only, will inevitably end up on the same bayonets. But the power supported by you have to always keep in mind, gentlemen. Why, I always say, if you see a slave that does not worship the holy flame, kill him. It is a loss, but it will undoubtedly pay off. Remember, this is what the holy flame wants. What the
holy flame.
And I want to make sure that we have no more misunderstandings concerning this.
As you were, everyone, the Baron has spoken.
Easy way to conserve ammo, I'd say. I'll probably turn these on. Relight them. Wherever there's a safe house. Scrounged in here. Workbench, unfortunately. You just went to sleep. You're gonna make me sleep for 24 hours? Essentially?
I gotta go check on this.
You won, man!
I had enough. I give up, man. Like...
Guess it's not a safe house. Whoopsie! See, the whole reason I did that was so I could sleep to get my health back. I'm injured again. Oh well, at least we got some ammo back. Alright, so that place was straight ahead, right? Yeah, pretty much. Looks like right when the road turns. There'll be a couple of ships there. Oh, we'll just go. I'm guessing it's probably some kind of cave. Oh, hey, roadkill! What that was. Get in, Artyom. Straight ahead. Pretty much. Oh, that doesn't look good. Big pile of dead bodies. check the ships first.
Nah, there's nobody around. Who'd even go here and what for? Would any tribals help their own?
Look, why don't we just off the fucker? Why do we go to all the trouble for a piece of shit?
You just don't get it. You have to think what you do. That's where Baron is 10 steps ahead of anyone.
So, what's the Baron's plan then?
You'll just buy the fucker wholesale and have him keep the others in check.
The fuck?
Wouldn't be the first, you know? If we off him now, he becomes their martyr. But if we get him to dance to our tune, it's a totally different story, and all his ill get a nice example. Get it now?
Well, yeah, now I see it too. The Baron really is ahead.
Did we ever have a chance to relax like this before? I don't think so. Oh, not getting shot at sure is nice for a change.
Times worse than being in a fight. There, you at least know where the enemy is.
It looks like some kind of suppressor. Which guy was it that I got? The guy that was sitting or the guy that's facing this direction?
Yeah, sure. Great place to put the guard at. If you have unlimited replacements. Standing around for a change. Oh, great. Eventful life, yeah. Huh? Who goes there? Hey! Who the hell is that?
Why do I always get the guard duty when the others rake in all the fun assignments? This luck thing shows a bitch.
Hey, let's go see what the fuck is going on there. Alert! There he is! Take it, you bastard!
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking.
Now, what is going on with the airfield? The boys are saying it's crawling with freaks. How long has it been since I told you to clear it out and collect all the usable stuff? Why the fuck is a whole bunch of good gear going away? The boys are losing it and quarreling over it. And don't give a shit that you were put in charge of the place. You're short on hands, you can't handle the responsibility? Okay, just tell me so.
Well, you couldn't have gotten far yet. I see the enemy!
Man. Let me switch weapons. Yeah. Tried to switch to the assault rifle, but
The Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking.
Now, what is going on with the airfield? The boys are saying it's crawling with freaks. How long has it been since I told you to clear it out and collect all the usable stuff? Especially the
alright, so there's an airfield on the map now.
good gear going away. The boys are losing it and quarreling over it. And don't give a shit that you were put in charge of the place. You're short on hands, you can't handle the responsibility? Okay, just tell me so.
There he is!
Since you can do it, otherwise, you cannot use the
Fucking dogs.
Calm the fuck down already! You've nowhere else to go!
Contract! We won't hurt you. The Baron has extended you an offer you can't really afford to decline. Capiche?
Oh, there's a lot more guys here than I thought there were.
They got a nice little place here, these fuckers. to go to town that time. So many sweats, totally wasted.
Oh, really? I can't stab the dogs, really? Go ahead, kill me. Guess I'll have to use a throwing knife.
Yeah, sit there all you want. I fucking warned you though.
Assume that would work.
Yeah, it could have been working the rig all this time. Put your own hands there.
Yeah. A shame we had to go to town that time. So many sweats, totally wasted.
Well, the sons of bitches had it coming.
See if I can make some more.
Men down, people! This is not a game of hide and seek. Come out, and we might... Hey, you! Come out already! Let's get one thing clear. You never had a chance anyway. Surrender now, and you might stay alive. I'm going to find you soon, so come out and save us both some time. Come out! I know you're there! I see the bastard! He's down there!
Oh, so there are guys above me. That's one of the things that I was wondering. Oh, really?
I see the bastard! He is people!
Where did they come from? That's what I want to know. Two guys and a dog? I guess they came out. They came out when I sniped that one dude, but where the hell did they come from? I don't see any ladders.
And you might stay alive! Hey, give up! You can't hide forever! Was your last mistake?
Gotten him. Oh, they're outside. That's where they came from, is that car there.
The boys are saying it's crawling with freaks.
Some kind of note. Thanks, Windows. Thanks for interrupting my game here. Now I can't. Thank you. Thank you very much. Baron's letter. Pray tell me, Ivan, what is this new president of the canyon? Where did he pick up the notion of sending insulting letters to me? Is it just me, or is he rebelling against our power? Where did he come from, and why do I only hear about him now, when the situation is so close to getting out of hand? Looks to me that you people have been slacking off here. Situation out of control means spoiled goods, which means losses, my losses. Now I want you on the ground, making everything fine and dandy again. Failing that, you will bear responsibility and compensate all of my losses out of your own pocket. This is your fuck up, so this is only just. And yes, however it all ends, you can partially compensate your guilt by presenting that People's Tribune before me alive. Would like to take a look at him.
Has it been since I told you to clear it out and collect all the usable stuff, especially the gun? Why the fuck is a whole bunch of good gear going to waste? The boys are losing it and quarreling over it, and don't give a shit that you were put in charge of the place. You're short on hands, you can't handle the responsibility? Okay, just tell me so. But if you think you can do it, produce the result. Otherwise, it might be taken as you disrespecting me.
As you were, everyone. The Baron has spoken.
That's a nice looking weapon there. Oh, that's a shotgun.
Get a grenade, you bastard! Not visual! I'm reloading!
Great. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know you're out of ammo.
Fall back! We've got to get out of here! Saw someone there. I know you're here, pal, and that means you're shit out of luck, eh?
Got your weapon! Down there, see? Visual! Down there!
Well, yeah.
Fire in the hole! I see him there! Take it! Reloading! Take this!
Ah, there you are.
I got him pinned down! Flanking!
Sounded like there was more than one. Find out in a second.
I see the enemy!
Oh, nice. I get the throwing knife back.
Take this, you fucking rat!
Even though I had already made some to replace those two, it gave me the scraps back that I used to make them. It's definitely one thing that I do like about the game. Automatically break things down. Alright, nothing but axe. Trying to shoot me? Bench. Thank you. Turn that back on. Alright, so where's the guy that I shot? Death Note. You saved me, and I thank you for that, but I am a dead man already. I have nothing to live for left, for I lead my people to death. They all believed we could win. I decided to start the fight, not endure anymore. Was I not right? But now everyone is dead. It was I who lost, not them, but it was they who died, not me. It is also my fault. This is also my fault, my shame. And this shame I cannot live with anymore. I must join my people now. Yeah, was there not somebody here that I shot? Maybe he was up higher. Where is the body? Ah, the plot thickens. Cave in there. so that's a way out. Place marked on the map now. No? Snake. I guess maybe the second time I tried to kill the guy, I didn't kill him. He was one of the two up on the ledge. Let's see what we can do with these weapons now. That one's clean. Alright, what can we do with this guy? More stability. Only one round in the chamber. Don't really need the... I need the laser sights. Need to fix the mask for sure. See what you need another one of those for sure. See how we're doing on ammo. Alright, for 5 rounds it costs 5 chemicals. I don't know what the maximum is yet. 41 ought to be way more than enough. Alright, that's maxed, that's maxed. Everything's maxed except for that guy. 2 1 6. Yeah, see, this incendiary ammunition. Yeah, see, the Molotovs are very expensive chemicals. $30 and $15. We can do one of those. Oh, an upgrade. All right, what is this? Okay. Armored glass. This visor design makes the mask much more resistant to damage, rendering it a lot harder to crack. Yes, please, since we already had the reinforced helmet. Oh, it doesn't seem to give us any more protection in general. We'll keep the reinforced. At least for now. I don't think we need to sleep. Yeah, see, I still don't know what this place is supposed to be, other than some kind of thug camp, slaves. All the cages around out front, and dead bodies too. Too bad you can't break the weapons down completely and at least get scrap metal out of it. Oh yeah, we gotta go back up the slope. That's how you get out. Got about an hour left. Let me take about 5 minutes here when we get back in the van. Take a quick potty break. See where we need to go next. Yeah, we'll go back pretty much due south. And then get that one question mark there on the left-hand side of the map. Then we'll head back to the train. And see what we got to do after that. Grab that. Yeah, and the music stops and the sound stops. So yeah, let me do that. Give me about, oh, I don't know. Let's see what that line. Looks like about 4 minutes actually. Give me about 4 minutes and I'll be right back and we'll continue. Sit tight. Okay, we are back. Alright, now let's see. Oh, we were going to go back down to the south. There was a base or something down there along the way, directly south of me, that skull on the map. Or if there was a way to... Ah, there we go. Right. Left. Hey, saves ammo, man. What's going on, man? How's it going? Oh. Although it's not quite as scarce as it was earlier in the game. Of course, I'm scrounging fucking everywhere. You cheater! You unfaithful bastard! Oh, what is this? Last time I drove through here, they shot at me. Leave them alone since it's not really a point of interest. So what did you do? What'd you play? Did you just try and grind for some more loot? Okay, so I guess it's here. Oh yeah, the ones that you get for finishing them. Yeah. I want to say mine was 640. I think. My storm is like 640 power level. And I didn't even realize that they were... Oh, I've already been in here. I didn't realize they were adjusting the power level of some things that you already had. Because I thought it was a bug at first, because some of my power level jumped a lot from one day to the next when they made, I guess from pre-patch to post-patch. And I'm like, oh great, another bug. Alright, so right there at the bend. Oh, these little shits here, these guys are annoying as hell. They hit hard and they move really fast. Yeah, and I don't think my storm is fully masterwork. yet. I know the weapons are, and I know the components are. And I don't think the skills... Alright, so that wasn't really anything other than a nest of some kind. Alright, well, let's go four-wheeling. See how much we can... How much of this we can actually drive through. Oh, there's a dead body. If we can get some supplies off of it without these guys coming out of their nest. Alright, where is it? Out, 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 Artyom, out. Is that an accordion? Can I play it? No, I guess. Oh, well, can I jump down in there? Okay, can I get in from underneath? Oh, really? You're gonna tease me to make it look like I can get in there, but I actually can't? Oh, nice. Yeah, oh, by the way, I took the plunge. Took the plunge today. I bought Division 2. So, I don't get to play early. I have to wait till Friday. Yeah, so PC version. I was watching one of my other buddies, my streamer buddy, the Nade Face. He was playing it. And I said, okay. You know, and I'd heard that, you know, there are obviously differences, but for the most part, it's kind of, yeah, kind of samey, if you want to call it that. And I'm like, okay, there's nothing wrong with that in this case. The original Division was just fine. Thank you very much. Yep. And that's, I don't know if you saw Paul Tassie's write-up on it today. He said that, yeah, I saw it. I guess the news app, I have an Android phone. I don't know what you have, whether it's Android or iOS, but one of the news apps, I guess it keeps, you know, it monitors what I read and all that stuff, that machine learning crap. And it gives me stories when I swipe. Yeah, exactly. That's probably where it was. When you're on your home screen on your phone and you swipe left, or actually swipe right to see the screen that's on the left. It was one of the, yeah, it was one of the stories there. And that's where I read it. Because I check that quite frequently during the day. You know, when I'm waiting for something to build, or waiting for something to deploy or compile or run or something like that. Whip the phone out. Lucy, I'm home. Oh wow, it's getting dark. Get inside, get inside.
Come on, inside.
Sandstorm.
Go back to sleep, darling.
Oh, we were supposed to give Nastia something from...
Don't get out yet. Uncle Artyom has to talk to the coroner first.
Okay, Mom.
Where is she? Alright, I guess we do have to talk to Noah first. Hello? Sir?
Got it. Copy that.
Who are you talking to? I can't hear anything.
You look out there. We're all so anxious here. Copy that. Didn't read. Repeat. Got it. Copy that.
Artyomыч, дорогой, have a seat. No?
Oh, I'm supposed to
We
sit
got some
down.
water for you. It became quite scarce lately.
Didn't read. Repeat.
Okay. Where? Ah, right here. How can I not see that when I was just right there?
Right. Miller, over and out. You got them? Great job, Artyom.
Maps.
Great news. Artyom got the maps.
Well done, Artyom.
That is such a relief.
Idiots, get started with these. I'll join you later.
Here.
There's a lot
Have a
of
seat.
The sooner we analyze it, the better. We have the maps. Now we have to find a way out of this place. And that's the hard part. We need water for the Aurora and the crew, as you can see. Stepan, Duke, and Alyosha are done with dehydration already. We also need fuel. The local bandits have it all. I had already contacted their so-called Baron, but his terms proved to be unacceptable. He told us where they get the water, but naturally, the well is guarded. Damir reconned the place and says we could infiltrate it stealthily. So, Artyom, when you're ready, go rendezvous with Damir. Your goal is to bring water to the Aurora. Failure is not an option. Good luck, Artyom. We are all counting on you. Crest, how's the weather?
And it magically clears up.
The storm seems to be over. I'll go back to the post.
Perfect.
Got anything new for me?
Artyom, come here.
Yes, sir. What you got?
Artyom, while you were out, I finished making one more thing for the T-Hour.
Ooh,
the workbench
a
is
scope?
at your service. So, did you try the new ammo out? Should work great
It's too
with
expensive.
all this oil around. I figure the Holy Flame would be pretty happy with them. Hmm?
Alright, what do we got for the air gun?
What have you got, idiot?
What can I say? We clearly didn't come
Holy
here
crap.
in vain.
Oh, it's another weapon.
Got it all figured out?
Sure seems so. The radiation levels are plotted in color.
Ha! They even have the radiation level dynamics here.
Ooh, automatic pneumatic system.
A bit old.
Automatic system constantly adds air to the system when pressure is below the normal level. You can still use the hand pump system.
Central Asia, Western Siberia, the Urals.
Yes, please.
The European part of the country.
Aha, I see. No Far East. Weird.
I see two options here. Either the Far East was out of the satellite center area, or somebody snatched all the maps of the East before us.
If that is the case, they still left plenty for us.
Where should we look, Colonel Sir?
I'd forget about the large cities. They were priority targets. Still, going for the deepest end of nowhere isn't too attractive either.
This place seems clean. Ah, no wonder. It's just a step.
What if we go north?
North, no good. See? There's a lot of fallout here. Should have gone milder after 20 years, but I still wouldn't advise a prolonged stay there.
A few more days, and we won't be able to fight off a pack of wild dogs, much less the bandits.
Oh, let me talk to the girl. See if we
Grandpa
can...
Yermak, don't you have any water left at all?
There we go.
Where would I keep any?
Uncle Artyom, is this for me?
Yeah.
Wow, thank you! Look, Grandpa Yermak, I have my own canteen now.
Well, now we'll have to ask for some water. Then you'll have your own untouchable reserve.
Wow, thank you!
Guess maybe we won't, Ghoul. Ghoul gave us that to give to the girl when we...
It'll take a while. Any news about the water?
When we rescued her from the bandits, and she helped us in the communication center to get the maps. She gave us as part of that. Gave us that as part of it. So that's where that came from. Okay, map. What does the map look like? How much time we got left? About half an hour, a little bit more than that. Alright, what does the objective say? Going to an oasis to replenish our fresh water reserves, but first I've got to meet Damir at the rendezvous point marked by Ghoul. Jewel. It was just up there. Alright, since that's the story mission, And it is going to take us a few minutes to get up there. Let's go ahead and do that question mark spot to the right first, since it's just down the road, and then we'll hang a left and get that one right there where my finger is pointing, and then maybe do the one to the left of that if we have time. We had gone, when we first came to the area, we had gone over that way, but it was at night, and there were a bunch of critters. Alright, that should be the road left. Alright, so it's right. Let's see, we were here, but there was... Oh, it's another nest. Oh, leave me alone. Let me get in the car and just drive over there. Yep. Alright, so let's hang a left and go back around. I don't know if this vehicle is supposed to be a four-wheeler, but we're treating it like one. Driving's actually not bad. It controls pretty well, even though the car itself is a hunk of junk. What this place is supposed to be, is it some kind of... camp or no? Yes. Already opened that. It wasn't me. Just have to make me waste my ammo. Some kind of control room or control tower. waving to me. Alright, well, let's save. Save, and we'll put our weapon away. A woman. Go up here first.
I'll show you some things.
Oh, that's Anna.
Will be the end of me.
Been coughing a lot. It wouldn't surprise me if she's got something.
Look at my lair here. Didn't have such luxury back in Moscow. Still, this place is too hot. I feel I'm coming down soon, like Stepan. In any case, here's what I learned. See that crane at the dock? There is someone in the cabin. Can't see him that well, but I think he noticed me as soon as I arrived. That seems like a great spot to keep tabs on our base, so you should check it out.
Okay.
Look at that cracked ship now. The largest one, closest to the water. See? Well, it's not cracked, but rather carefully dismantled. I saw trucks carrying cages arrive at that boat. Looks like this is where the bandits keep their prisoners.
Okay.
There's that building over there, past the port. Looks like an air control tower, but I'm not sure. In any case, there should be a lot of equipment there. Something might come in handy.
Over there. Anything else?
While you were out looking for the map, we encountered a new problem. The water.
What about it?
I'll keep
Poison?
watching the rigs, and you can choose your next goal. Damn, I wish I could wash off all this sand already. I hope we get out of this desert soon.
I want her sniper rifle. That's
If you're going
what
to the
I want.
port, there's a convenient zip line on the roof. Be careful out there, all right?
Yes, ma'am. Now there was something to the left. It says danger. Some kind of nest, looks like. It's not a human skull, it's some kind of critter. Alright, so let's head over that way. I guess we can't go on foot. hell are we supposed to get over there? We gotta go all the way around? Let's see if we can do it. Of course, I'm already injured. Doing the old Bethesda Fallout Skyrim platforming. Maybe I would have survived if I would have been at full health. We can pop a med kit. See if that allows me to survive. I mean, why couldn't there be a zip line over here too? Let's see, looks if we can find a better. I mean, that looks like about the best. Oh no! Oh, nice. Of course, now it's going to be a lot of fun getting out of here. All right, let's get the lay of the land. All right, so it looks like there is a zip line to get from the top to the bottom. No, that is not what I wanted to do. Damn it. I have to go through the back. I don't hear anybody talking. Just spiders. Oh, hi. Hello. Marked yet? No. I'm guessing it's a safe house. Gotta figure out how to get in it. Ladder, I guess. Yep. There's a cot, radio, or there's going to be a bench in there too. So yeah, this is a safe house. Have to go up on the roof and drop down. No. kind of wondering if we have to go down to the front of the ship and come back through the bowels. Let's try that. Bonk. Better. Door that's blocked. There's something in there. Humanimals. Yeah, we got spiders in here. Not humanimals, we got spiders. Well, with as much damage as you take from dropping from short distances, I'm kind of leery of... Is that what I think it is? Whole bunch of dead people? Well, there's not a whole lot of choice. Drop down here and see if there's something to land on that... Back off. Get off me. Get off me. the fuck? Can't see. That's the problem. I can't see.
It all happened so fast. We didn't even have time to abort unloading. Storm wasn't even that strong at first, but then it picked up. Boy, did it pick up. We started adding more mooring lines, but then the gangway got torn off. It kinda died down by the morning, but the comms were off. And then while we were running about, looking at the damage, the water kinda ebbed down, sandbanks all over the place. Well, as soon as we cast away, we ran aground. Big time. Tried freeing ourselves and got gouged on the rocks. Badly. The only good thing was that there was not enough water left to sink in. And the comms were still off, and it wouldn't be much use anyways. No tug could get us out now. Looks like we're all alone here. And there's more oil spilled around us than water now.
Fuck, don't shoot. Don't shoot, man. Wait a minute. Are you one of the newcomers? The ones with the train? I'll be damned. Hey, come on in. Make yourself at home, brother. I don't get many guests with all the spiders around. They packed the hold full of the Baron's Frankie's bones already.
Yes, they did.
You must be real lucky to have gotten here in one piece.
I actually died once.
When I had to run from the gang, I hid here and spent ages watching the damn critters. I thought I was a goner, but it turned out they were afraid of light. So I settled here for good. Now I make my living by collecting the guns and gear from the idiots the spiders catch. And they don't mind. And in my free time, I just scan the radio. So I know pretty much everything that's going on around these parts. These bandits blabber about everything on air. Then again, there's nobody to eavesdrop. Slaves don't have radios. So, as soon as they noticed your train, The Baron got all his people running around in circles. He thinks you're here to take him out. Now, you tell me if that Baron is all right upstairs. Certainly looks completely insane to me. A classic case of persecution complex and the delusions of grandeur. Say someone did come to take him out. Real classy, like driving a fucking train. Fine, let's give him that. But why would they stop at the old station then, huh? They could stop the train right at the castle gate and have at him. But logical thinking is not among Baron's faults. He's too grand for that now, huh? Which will turn out to be his undoing in the end, I think. I will say, though, that if you really do take that Baron bastard out, the whole desert will be kissing your footprints until the end of days. Not to mention my personal thanks. Well, I've been ranting for too long. Have some rest. Use the workbench if you like. In general, make yourself home, as I said. I'll stay on the radio in the meantime.
Thank you. Thought he was going to wind up giving me something. Kind of upgrade or whatever. Weapon. New note! Daily fragments.
Didn't you, eh? Well deserved and timely. Yule was a menace for the Baron since forever. She spent years inciting the locals to rebel against him. But now, since there are basically no free locals left, I would have gone easy on the troublemaking were I in her shoes. But she didn't, so they finally found her base. Only to have you rain on Baron's parade, huh? Yeah, so he wasn't cautious of you for nothing after all.
Alright, so where... No, that's not what... I keep hitting B. Close. Diary fragments. You can easily get used to the sound of those geysers. They're not really that loud. When I made some earplugs, I started sleeping like a baby. The main advantage of the place is that none of the Baron's dogs would even think of coming here. Compensates for a lot in my eyes. Just in case, though, I've finished installing a zipline in the morning. Having a quick escape route never hurts. Got up to take a leak tonight. Heard something scratching the metal somewhere down in the hold. Took my gun and went there, but only saw it scamper behind the containers. A damn spider. And I had only just made myself home here. These pests will ruin the place. And I'll try to burn their asses out tonight before they multiply. They are tough to kill with bullets, but at least they hate light. You manage to get the bastard into a lit spot and it has nowhere to run. It dies right there. Well, you just flash the light at it until it flips on its back.
Saul's van got stolen. And that guy is not your average mook. So he had the car for a reason. Baron's compliments. In fact, for loyal service. And the Baron does not give presents like they're nothing. You got to have authority to be worthy. Thus, everybody knows who's to blame. The newcomers. They're definitely going for the Baron. For some reason, though, they decided to start with Saul.
Yeah, Saul's the guy we got the van
what
from.
I wanted to say is, if you happen to have this car now, watch out. All the bandits know it. And will open fire as soon as they see you driving it.
They have
Won't
been.
even try asking first. Personally, I think that Saul got his just desserts here. He's as much of a bastard as the Baron is. Just more of a loser. Yes. So, since I don't have any more news for now, I guess I'll stay on that radio. Maybe I'll chance on something interesting again, huh?
Everything's clean. let's see if we can get anything nice on this thing. I wish there was a scope. That I could use that wasn't night vision. I mean, I guess I could do my stuff at night. Yeah. Could probably try that tomorrow. That's got one. Let's see. How much are we doing on ammo? We've got plenty of ammo. No worries there. Let's get another mask. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll sleep until night, although it's...
Thanks for putting it away.
Could be. Not. It's in here for me. Nice, there's a ladder there. I'd really like to sleep to get it to nighttime. Go ahead and save it here. See what time it is. Get away from him so he doesn't get freaked out. All right, so it's 11:30 game time. So you can see through walls apparently. All right. Wasn't gonna shoot you, mister. Sorry. Okay, yeah, we'll save here. And we'll pick up here tomorrow. We'll do the other stuff at night. I haven't done anything at night intentionally so far. So we'll see how that goes. 'Cause you can sleep in a safe house or whatever. Sleep to just like in Skyrim and other games, you can sleep until the next morning or at night. Whatever you choose. So yeah, that's going to be it for the night. Thank you for coming out, Adonis. I appreciate it. Misbehave as well. I think she's probably gone. Tonight is bachelor night for her, so she watches that with her sister. So she may not be here. So yeah, 6 p.m. tomorrow night again, Eastern Daylight Time now. And we'll continue from there. Thanks for coming out, guys. I appreciate it. And I'll see you later. Good night.